Hi, everyone. We are getting excited for our September 17th debut of the new Sunday morning Coffeehouse here at the Fellowship.
And right here in the Fellowship Hall.
Right here in the Fellowship Hall. Yeah, it's not going to take place in the sanctuary. Our 9 a.m. services starting on September 17th will be here in the Fellowship Hall. They will have bagels and coffee and all the things that we love to eat and drink while we're having deep conversation. And there won't be a long sermon. It's going to be a little bit different than what we're used to at 9 a.m. But we're excited about this experiment. And it's exactly what it is. It's an experiment. We're just trying this out to see how it goes. So we hope you'll give it a try. And we've gotten some questions about it since we've been sharing that this is coming. And so we want to answer a few of those for you.
Yeah, one question we've been getting is why? Why are you doing this? Why are we rocking the boat, as it were? And one of the reasons is that people joining a religious community, a spiritual community, is no longer a given in the way that it has been in sort of past eras in our life here in the United States. And so we know that when people want to engage in a religious community, in a spiritual community, it's because they are finding something more there than they could get just watching a sermon on YouTube. They want something more than they could get just watching a video online, and that what they want is authentic engagement with the ministers, sure, but mostly with one another. And so that this is a service that offers that authentic engagement with the people around your table, with the people around the room, about things that really matter to people, about the questions that really keep us up at night in some ways. And we also know that both here at the Fellowship and more broadly in Unitarian Universalism, we have a long history of knowing that the minister doesn't have the market cornered on the truth or about insight or spiritual depth, and that we want people to be able to hear from one another, like I said, both around the table and around the room, about the things that really matter most to them.
So we're going to just try this out, this experiment, which will include a lot more time for open sharing, open joys and concerns, open conversation, as well as some music, some sermon ideas, some reflection, some of the things we're used to seeing in the sanctuary, but with a lot more open sharing time. The other question we got is, who made this decision? Was this the board's decision? And the answer to that is that Reverend Hannah and I came up with this idea. We talked to the staff about it, and then we decided to start just seeing what other people thought. And so we started having individual conversations with individuals, leaders, small groups, committees, and we got overwhelmingly positive feedback. And we also got some really helpful critical feedback that was able to help us decide changes or tweaks to make before we rolled this out for all of you. So we're still having those conversations, and we welcome them. We are open to your feedback, especially as this gets started, because we want it to work well. But if it doesn't, maybe we'll go back to the old way. But it's always worth a try to try something new. And if it turns out to be really successful, then we'd love to just share this with the wider community, put it out there that we're doing something new and different, and maybe attract some new people here that might love Unitarian Universalism, but maybe not love sort of traditional Sunday services. So we thought we'd give this a try. We ask for your open mind about it, and we'd love to hear from you about what you think.
See you on Sunday the 17th.
Bye-bye.